Hello everybody! Today I will be showing you how to Shiny Hunt Tandemaus specifically because this Pokemon is so goddamn annoying and it's the only one that I think actually needs like its own video because to be honest, it's just so specifically hard because you also want to get 3 of them instead of the 4 in the mouse hole. It drives me insane. I'm going crazy! Anyways, first thing you want to do is you want to head to the Paradise Barrens. Oh my god, this game is lagging out. The reason why you want to head here is because we're gonna start a Tandemaus outbreak. Yay! I love plagues. I shouldn't say it like that. So what you want to do to get the right Tandemaus outbreak, actually I should get into more specifics about it, is that you want, in all of the Paradise Barrens, which Tandemaus spawns in, you want an outbreak in this corner, up here on the left. Why do you want that? Well, we'll get into specifics after I get it, and then you'll find out. But first, to get the right outbreak, we're going to need to start a picnic and have a normal encounter sandwich level 2. Luckily, there's no recipe or anything like that, unless you want to use a shiny encounter sandwich for this. You don't need to, but there is a encounter normal sandwich, the ultra curry and rice style sandwich. It's very cheap, easy, you know. It's right there. Just use it. I'd recommend it. I'm too lazy to figure out the rest anyways. Just like that, you got a little sandwich with some jalapenos and a tamago and a Weiss. It's a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, fucking bread. That's a sandwich, all right. Wow. Look at it. What the hell is that? It's a little spicy sandwich. I can't believe it. Anyways, yeah, now that you've got your encounter power normal, what you're going to want to do is you should probably open up your map. You know. Okay, actually, you have to come to this corner, by the way, because, or this specific spot, like this little area here. This gives you the best chances at getting this corner for some reason. Because when you go to the other corners or anywhere else, you will often get Tandemauses that are along here. If you're over in this area below the travel spot. And if you're here in this little thing, you'll get Tandemauses in these corners. Which you, if you really want to, you could. But I have trouble with them. So you have to be up here. This is the best spot to get a Tandemaus in these corners, which you actually don't want this area. You only want this area over here. It's very specific, but you'll find out why. So the best way to... Oh, well, I mean, if you know how to reset an encounter, you should know how to reset an encounter for the outbreaks. But just in case, you first go to date and time, and you just move your date and time by a minute. That's not actually my time. That's just like... Anyways, as you can see, there we go. There's a Porygon here because I haven't connected to the internet since the Switch 2 came out. We didn't get a Tandemaus outbreak that time, but I'm going to fast forward until we do because this is going to take a while. Okay, sorry about that. I closed the recording to skip ahead because I'm lazy. Anyways, we got it. Side note for those that want to save time. It is way faster to do it in handheld mode than it is to do it in like tabletop or any of that. Anyways, here we are. Kill that Mudbray. It's a static spawn, so it spawns every day. Look at all these Tandemaus! Oh my god! Let's just save real quick. So yes, there are Tandemaus here. Let's kill 60 to 65 of them. Let's just fast forward through that, I guess. Oh, wait. So I'm gonna stop fast forwarding real quick because I just realized that you should save here and quit the game. Okay, so you want to quit the game because the normal encounter sandwich should be spawning Tandemaus everywhere instead of the outbreak. And what you want to do is check if this outbreak is actually in the right spot. Despite being in the corner, there are two different types of Tandemaus outbreaks in that corner. The one that overwrites the Mudbray daily spawn, or static spawn, and the one that is slightly to the left in this corner, like over here, and it just kind of like, it's not ideal. It's better, but I would not pick it, to be honest, if possible. So I was just checking if there was a shiny here. There is not. So let's just make a picnic, clear out the spawns, and see if all of them still spawn here. Oh, wonderful. You know what? See? Yeah, look, nothing else is spawning except Tandemaus, so seems like this is the right outbreak instead of the random one that's just a little bit off to the left. Let's go back to clearing out the outbreak in a, to get the best shiny odds. Oh, there it is. That's 54. Now that's 55. That's 56. That's 57. 58. Okay, so that message that we just saw was basically an indicator that you have defeated 54 Tandemaus. It is always at 54. And the ideal that you want to get the best shiny odds is about 61 to 65. I tend to go for 60, like, 3. Don't really matter. I mean, just stop counting. It's okay if you like do it like around there. That was 60, I think. Don't matter. For safety measures, because I'm too lazy to make sure I counted right. Good enough for me. Okay. Let's save before making a shiny sandwich. So, my favorite part about getting the outbreak is not the better shiny odds. I don't care. What I care about is that I don't need a normal encounter sandwich with my shiny. And that's why we have these. It's... Wait, actually, let me pause here so I can look up the recipe again. Okay, so you will... Okay, so well, I forgot what I was talking about. So if I say it again, I'm sorry. Basically, since there are only Tandemaus here and you don't need an encounter sandwich, you can use a teeny or a humongo sandwich. Luckily for us as well, this method does not require you to look at the Tandemaus. So we can go for a teeny sandwich, which is a sour herba mystica, and any other herba mystica except for sweet. You cannot use sweet. It will not work if you use sweet. And then, so basically it would be like this. This would be the recipe for a teeny sandwich. Next, if you want a humongo sandwich, you need 2 mustards. Mustard! And a spicy and anything except for sweet as well. That's why I have so many sweet herba mystica. It just, you don't need it. So let's do salty, I guess. I will be using a teeny sandwich because I think that would show off this method a lot better. But most people would want to use a humongo sandwich because, oh my god, they are so small to look at. But that's why I'm here to show you. There's a secret. The one that I've been using this whole time. Well, that's a little awkward. Little picnic poke. Yeah, you sure do love that tofu on bread, don't you? Amazing. Tofu on bread. Wow, so good. Anyways, the best part about having an outbreak in this corner specifically is this. Although actually, don't. So the process is to stay up here where you started your picnic and let them all spawn. And once that you've seen that they've all spawned in, move in and just start counting. You know, I feel like if you haven't seen this method before, I'll link it in the description. But basically, you just count to 15. And if there's 15, there's no shiny. If there's more than 15, anything after 15, there's a shiny there. So I'm just going to fast forward until I get the shiny. And then I'm going to freak out and give a fake reaction. No, I'm not. Or maybe I will. Because I have seen so many shiny Tandemaus, I'm getting bored. Oh shit, we're here. Oh wait, I was singing and I didn't expect it to get here. That's 7, that's 10. That's 16, let's go! So, maybe more than 16. Wow, they are hella small! Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. So that's 5, 10, yeah, that's... Maybe... Yeah, that's 16. Okay, let's see if my eyes can tell. I didn't realize they'd be this small! It's meant... Oh wait, there it is, right there. See, that's the one. Right there. See? What did I say? With this method, you don't need to look out for it. You just see it. It's right there. Quick ball it. Easy. Anyways, let's check my viewer submissions on what they wanted to name it. I forgot. I think it was like... I don't know, let me see. Ooh, Gerblum or Limoncello? Yeah, never mind. It don't matter. It'll be one of the other two. So anyways, that's how you get Shiny Tandemaus. That's the end of the video. Yeah, but to recap, method requires you go to the little corner, specifically over here, because yeah, region stuff. Don't worry about it. Then you get a normal encounter sandwich, reset the encounters, reset your sandwich, and come and check if you have the right one that overwrites the Mudbray static spawn in the corner. So that way you can get the best, you know, you don't have to kill it every time. And then Humongo or Tiny Sandwich, it don't matter. And you're straight to the races, baby. Tandemaus all around. You get 160. However many I got right here. Let's see how many, huh? What is this one? Okay, what? That's 30. I accidentally deleted 2, so I'm not, you know. That's 60. That's 90. That's 120. Wait. I counted wrong. Oh, wait. I got another box over here. So, yes, this is 163. That is my 163rd Tandemaus. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this sandwich, and then I'll edit this video. Goodbye, everybody!